Hello, I'm reviewing Super Sap. I've had this one before and thought it was really good, but I haven't done a review of this batch. I haven't drank a lot of this batch. It's 7.8% alcohol, 7.9% alcohol, and it uses a sap hop. So featuring Chinook, but they also have Simcoe in there, I know. And it's 25 days old. So let's just do this thing. I've had sap, I've had Sussa Sap, and now I guess I get to do a review of Super Sap. I don't think they've done like a Super Sussa Sap or anything. Sometimes they do that sort of stuff. And it looks real nice. Very, very hazy. I kind of inverted the can a little bit just to make sure that nothing really fell at the bottom, but Treehouse seems to do a really good job with retaining haze and not developing a lot of chunks that'll easily break up and float around. That looks really, really good. A really nice head and retention. Not the palest, but very, very pale still. Whew. I feel like with this one, their yeast is kind of noticeable. That weird, kind of not quite Belgian, German, not quite banana, but expressive for sure. It's so cool how this is, the hops they use in this, like in an old-fashioned IPA would be super, bitter, citrus and piney and all that. With this, it's got a little bit of that, but it's quite tropical. So it's kind of complex. It's got the orange, but it's got kind of pina colada, banana, ambrosia salad type sort of thing going on, but then hints of pine. But not like really bitter pine. It's not like Centennial, where that's like a, pine sap sort of thing, even though they do call it sap, but it's pretty surprising. I remember when I had it the first time years ago, it wasn't as hazy, and I think it was a little bit more traditional. And then when I got it again, I was like, whoa, seems like they've changed it. It's more like their other IPAs now. And it's nice and dry. Finishes with a little bit of a woodsy pine bite. And it's a touch of a phenolic sort of thing going on that I noticed in some of their bigger, more intense beers. That my girlfriend likes to call like, cleaning fluid, floor cleaning fluid, or something like that. Like Pine Sol or something. And I got to be in the mood for it. I had one of their Curiosities that I was like, this is actually pretty good. The Curiosity 75. It seemed like their yeast was not very expressive in it. And I wish they would tell us a little bit more about what they do, how they play with the fermentation, because I know they do that all the time, especially in the Curiosities, of course. But is it that they ferment at a lower temperature? Is it the hop varieties that seem to bring out different yeasty notes? I wonder. And this does have that soft, floaty, effortless feel like Treehouse does, but then it finishes pretty dry. It draws out your tongue a lot, and not in like just a chalky manner. Yeah, it's weird, but my feelings about Treehouse change constantly. Sometimes I'm like, I'm all about their house yeast, but with this one, it's a little bit too much of that weird sort of circus peanuts, fake banana flavor that's not quite German Hefeweizen like banana, nor is it Belgian bubblegum banana, maybe somewhere in between. They have really complex yeast, house yeast, but I don't know, it's just maybe a little too much. I kind of want the hops to shine a little bit more, but I might get this beer again in a year and it might be very similar, and I might be like, yep, this is awesome. So just kind of, it's up to your personal tastes. It seems like I've been moving into an area where I want less yeast character in my hazy IPAs, and I want it to be cleaner in their finish. This one does finish nice and dry. It's not like a total mess of sweetness and weird chalkiness or anything like that. But it lingers with this weird spicy phenolic, kind of medicinal almost thing. Yeah, I'm not going crazy for it right now. I mean, it's good. I'm very happy to drink it, but I don't even know if I would give this, over a 4.25 when it definitely has over that average on Untapped in places. I think I might, I may like the regular sap more. I don't know. It's it's a stupid thing deciding on ratings. I've realized though. I try to do it, and it's like, how else are you gonna discuss the beer? It wraps it up into a little tight package, and that's not what I'm doing with this review. I'm rambling, so I'm just gonna end it there.